Good morning, Benjamin Middle School students. It is Dr. Fitzgerald, and I'm here to share some announcements with you and some words of wisdom. Last Friday, I talked about the start of our virtual clubs as well as reading the announcements daily. So I wanted to walk you through that process. As you can see right now, if you're looking at my screen, I'm on the main Benjamin Middle School webpage, not the district webpage. And you're going to scroll down right there, right in front of your eyes, the daily announcements. So pretty simple. And if you go to the bottom of the announcements, we have this little button for the virtual clubs. You press that, and there you go. All the information you need about the clubs that are starting. This is about choir. As you are seeing this video this morning on Friday, Benjamin Choir would have already met. It's their second meeting. They started last Friday, but you can join with Mrs. Lamatia and Mrs. Tepe. Newspaper Club. Again, you're looking at this on Friday, but they would have met yesterday for the first time. There's a form with Mrs. Erickson, fill out. Project Lit Book Club with Mrs. Peterson starts on September 23rd. BB 300 will be starting soon. I think they're meeting next week, and then they're going to be recording videos to add to your daily information to make it more exciting than reading the daily announcements. And then Yearbook Club, Mrs. Burkholder, looks like they're starting on September 29th. All these are obviously virtually through Zoom right now, but it's still a great thing to get involved in. Okay. And then I also did want to show you if you were having a tech problem. Most of you guys have caught on to this, but if you are having a tech problem with your actual device, not with the program, if it's a program, you can usually call us or email your teacher and we'll get it working for you. But if your device is not working properly, you're going to go over to the school tab, go to the district webpage. My lightning fast internet here. It's opening up. And right on that main page, you just scroll down a little bit. Technology Support Request Form. Click on that little button. And you fill this out with your name, school, last name, what's wrong with your computer. Mrs. Lopez is doing an excellent job of following up with this. She will then call your parents, get you a loaner, whatever it takes to get your computer fixed and to get you a working device. So those were just a couple of things that I wanted to mention. I do want to, again, thank you guys for working so hard. I know through this virtual learning has been a learning curve for both the teachers and for you guys and your parents as well. But you guys are doing a terrific job. We are keeping track of attendance and keeping track of grades. So there will be some of you, that are not attending all of your classes. There are some people that are dropping out of some classes. And I will be following up with you and talking with you just like your teachers have been. But if it's a consistent problem, then expect a special private Zoom with Dr. Fitzgerald, and we'll work out to see what we can do to help you out if you're experiencing some problems. Hopefully it's not a technical problem, because we should be able to distinguish that from just not wanting to go on to your class for that particular day for whatever reason. But a majority of you guys are doing an awesome job, and I really appreciate it. And the last thing I want to say is I'm going to start a principal/student advisory group. This will be a small group of students that I talk with about your concerns. What's it looking like from the student perspective as we go through this virtual learning, and even when we come back into the hybrid learning? Just a small advisory group, and then we'll also have a larger group to Zoom with a little bit less often to hear from all the students. So information about that will come out next week. But just so you're aware, if you're watching this announcement, then you could be a part of that. And now for some words of wisdom. Regardless of our age, all human beings on planet Earth are expected to follow some rules. Maybe these rules are of your house, maybe rules for school, maybe government rules. Regardless, we're all subject to live our lives by following rules. Now, listen to these words from American politician Richard Gephardt. Every successful person and every successful leader I have met in business, politics, and elsewhere practices the golden rule. Today, remember to treat others the way you want to be treated. According to Mr. Gephardt, practicing this one simple rule is the key to being a successful human being. With something to think about, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Have a great weekend.